are defining global tribe.
My message is this stage.
Perhaps you don't have enough practice doing it, but that's our job. We do it every city.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Anda sedang menonton rakaman agenda AWANI khas di sebuah tempat yang bagi orang Semenanjung bagaikan rahsia. Dan di sinilah tempat makanan laut yang paling hebat di Borneo dengan pemandangan dan suasana. Tapi itu bukan ceritanya. Ceritanya ini sebahagian kelebihan dan kepelbagaian yang ada di Sarawak yang begitu bernilai untuk satu tiang baru ekonomi mereka, iaitu acara perniagaan atau business event yang semakin mendapat kekuatan menuju ke depan. Dan Sarawak Convention Bureau, satu biro yang ditubuhkan paling awal di mana-mana negeri di Malaysia. Selepas itu 3 tahun kemudian baru ada MyStep, lepas itu baru ada di Penang dan sebagainya. Dan orang kuat SCB ada bersama saya, saudari Emilia. Malah dia boleh buat macam ni semua. Dia boleh menari untuk memberikan suatu persembahan yang begitu mengkagumkan kepada pertemuan orang media, orang penulis tentang buletin-buletin perniagaan dan sebagainya, dan mereka yang mengetuai persatuan-persatuan yang mengadakan mesyuarat. Tetapi hujahnya di sini, Emilia, kita chit-chat saja. 10 tahun, 2006 sampai tahun lepas lah, atau awal tahun ni. Hampir setengah bilion ringgit, 500 juta sumbangan daripada pelbagai mesyuarat pertemuan yang berlaku di Sarawak sejak SCB bermula. Itu nilai besar. Jadi saya nak tanya soalan ini. Negeri lain tak terfikir pun nak buat. Di pihak persekutuan pun tak buat. Tapi Sarawak fikir dulu, buat dulu, walaupun Sarawak bukan tier 1 ataupun aras pertama untuk pilihan acara perniagaan.
Well, the vision of the Sarawak State Government in the first place when they decided to form the Sarawak Convention Bureau is to develop more experts, more professional in the different sector and industry. Because without the experts and this professional, how can we grow? Education is very important. So conference is the perfect platform for that. And if you may, I would like to add that. Conference is not just about gathering all of the mind-like professional. Conference is also about imparting of the important other matter, for example, like CSR program, trade and export, foreign exchange, and many more. So, nilai-nilai macam ni lah yang akan membangunkan Sarawak.
Data menunjukkan itu tidak dapat diragui lagi. Setengah bilion, beratus dekat 700 pertemuan, about 700 over. But there's one thing. This campaign is called Redefining Global Tribe. And congratulations, last year, the IOC for Olympic sports, that's the organization. But for conferences, business events, it's ICCA. And the first ever congress in Asia and Malaysia is here. So now you went one step further. You are redefining global tribe. All business event populations are tribes. But how do you link that to the diversity of Sarawak? More than 30 tribes in Sarawak, different languages, food, culture, whatever else. So how do you make the connection? Because people will be thinking, what would an association of chemists, for example, be looking at tribes and culture and us? But as you can hear in the background, some of them are usually professors and just singing on the top of their voices.
Well, when we come up with the Redefining Global Tribe campaign, what we have in mind is that, like what you say, we have 27 main tribes in Sarawak. But all of these main tribes, not only in Sarawak, but actually around the world, all of us sharing these 3 values, which Sarawak really appreciate. The first one is community. And then the community, we have unity. And then the third one, we have identity. With a strong community that unites together, only then you can create a strong identity. So what we're saying is that business event is very wide. It's not just about people who want to host a conference, but it's also about who's supporting the conference and who attending the conference. So we look at different sector. For example, like medical, academia, what else? Agriculture and many more. So we look at this as different tribes. But when they combine, the message that was saying that conference is more than just to induce the number for the tourism. Actually, it's beyond that. It's to construct a strong global economy.
You said that one of the main challenges is about the brand of Sarawak.
Yes.
You are so confident that you have the technical ability, you have the talent to be great host to all these international people coming. But the only thing is getting them to know that this is the location and destination.
Sarawak Convention Bureau, so does any other bureau around the world, we are the marketeer for the destination. So if you want to stay competitive, branding is never end. You never stop. Even like established destination like Bali, Hawaii, New York, they still keep doing their branding, their marketing, because this is something that will never end, and we need to do that too. When we bid for a conference, we are not looking into a big like 5,000, 10,000, because there's no way that our destination can hold it. Infrastructure is not there. Plus, like our strength is in nature.
Right.
Adventure and culture. If you've been to Semenggok Wildlife Center, the place can take about 300 packs. So if we want to feed 1,000 people there, 500 people there, which means we need to chop more tree.
Right. Yes.
So we want to keep the integrity of the destination. That is very important for us. It's not about how many, it's about the quality of conference that we bring in. Kuching as a destination for business event is, I think our strength is the people that you work with. Kuching is a city, but we are not a big city in a way that we are very compact. And then most of the thing that we do is actually from the heart. It's because the passion. So, I can give you an example. The 55th ICA Congress, it's not just about the local host, it's not just about the government. Actually, it's not only about the industry partners, but it's also about the whole city come together. Even though the uncle and auntie who sell the drinks and the kueh, tepi jalan,
They also the host.
they also know about ICA. And then, they also know that the delegates are coming.
Okay.
And then, what they do is that they, instead of working until 5, they open their gerai until 10 because people are coming. So this is sort of contribution that, we want everyone to enjoy. Not just the 5-star hotel, not just the airlines, not just the convention center, but people who are living in the destination.
Having been here, having earned this particular T-shirt, going through the obstacle run and everything, I guess I have only this to say to you. I think my own view, the uniqueness of Sarawak is that you walk that talk and you personify that every group, every step of the way. I've looked at how your team works, and yes, you all work hard, you play hard, and you can do what you say. When you talk about culture, you bring the culture straight away to your clients. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Please stay tuned and stay in touch with Astro AWANI. We are now tribal warriors together.
Yeah.
And terima kasih banyak. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is just the first segment of this crazily unique agenda AWANI. We recorded different segments, different locations with different people. But because we are all a part of a global tribe, and we're going to give you something special more on that, on business event and the pillar of economy for Sarawak, not just oil and gas anymore. One day, I think business event is going to beat oil and gas as the main darling of Sarawak's economy. And we'll see another view, another person after this break. Anda masih lagi menyaksikan rakaman khas agenda AWANI, tidak di dalam studio di Bukit Kuala Lumpur. Jangan marah, tetapi di suasana nyaman, hebat, tepi Sungai Sarawak, angin sepoi-sepoi bahasa. Anda mungkin dengar pinggan mangkuk di belakang. Kami selesai menjamah hidangan yang hebat. Bawal putih, kalau kat Kuala Lumpur sekilo 100 lebih, sini tak boleh beritahu. Datang sendiri ke Muara Tebas. Tapi itu bukan ceritanya malam ini. Saya nak sambung cerita kenapa Sarawak cukup bersedia menjadi destinasi pilihan untuk acara perniagaan, business event, mesyuarat orang berbesar semua ni. Kerana walaupun dalam aspek teknologi mereka sudah bersedia dan orang hebat untuk membantu mereka. Anda mungkin pernah mendengar nama ini, New Entrepreneur Foundation, NEF. Dan ini orang kuat NEF, tapi beliau juga ada syarikat sendiri, syarikat teknologi, pembekal teknologi, pengurusan teknologi. Jadi bagaimana hebatnya Sarawak dalam mula mengaplikasikan teknologi untuk memastikan bahawa orang datang mesyuarat tak duduk dengar, tetapi nilai-nilai video, visual, pencahayaan, bunyi, interaktifnya sesuatu perkara macam tak payahlah nak tunggu habis baru nak tanya soalan, tetapi semuanya boleh keluar pada masa yang sama.
Okey, ramai yang tak perasan in terms of kebangkitan Sarawak ni, especially in business events. In fact, we started to get in touch with business events industries di Sarawak since 2014. Masa tu je kita dah nampak the way they are charting their progress, the way they are bidding for international events.
Daripada klien atau pelanggan lain atau daripada data?
Menariknya SCB ni, dia datang ke West Malaysia.
Okay.
So they come to other places macam di Kuala Lumpur. I think we met them first masa di event di Bird Park. Kemudian we also met them di Singapore. So this is where they are actually planting their people lah, I would say, to actually attract people to get to know more about Sarawak. And when we first met, we saw the opportunity because Sarawak going digitalization dan sebagainya. Kita tengok bagaimana kita boleh membantu dia sikit demi sedikit. Sebab kita tak boleh bagi macam KL, bagi the whole thing together. Terkejut orang sini.
Dan ekosistemnya berbeza.
Exactly. Support, ekosistem semua berbeza. So apa kita buat ialah contohnya pada weekend ni, kita bagi some examples which you guys have experience, di mana kita buat some live question and answer. Polling, kan? So you jawab real time, nampak. So orang yang datang, orang Sarawak dan juga orang-orang lain dalam association, dia akan nampak this is how we should be doing events. Using technology. Sebab selama ni dia so comfortable, dah biasa sangat. Tak perlu teknologi ni macam satu benda yang menyusahkan, membebankan.
Saya silap bagi tambah mahal lagi.
Tambah kos. So dia kata, kenapa I have to think about that? So kita nak tunjuk tadi, it is that simple, doesn't cost SCB that much. It's really little investment that you have to do, but then it saves a lot of time. You guys, after this, you remember that bila you balik KL. Best ya event kat Sarawak tu kan. So those are the things that we are trying to bring, the experience.
Kenapa sanggup melihat pada Sarawak? Apakah nilai pasaran yang dilihat?
Kita memandang peluang perniagaan kepada satu rangkaian di mana kita boleh dapat a good support system. And bila kita tengok tempat-tempat seperti KL, competition is huge, good for us to be based in. But then bila kita nak expand kita punya market, we have to be selective. So among the countries that we have selected, in fact Kuching is still under Malaysia, tapi bila kita tengok Sarawak, it is dalam 3-4 tahun ni kita akan dapat tengok lebih banyak events happening here. The same thing that we are currently doing di Jakarta. So they are about the same stage right now, and we are foreseeing.
Tapi Jakarta tu tier 1 atau arah 1 kerana
betul.
Ibu kota.
Betul. Tapi culturally, it's about the culture is still about that same, even though they are tier 1 city, what we call that, right? So this is where, as a business owner, as a business person, bila kita expand, there are certain reasons why we do it. We are very niche, business event very niche, and we believe that technology would be more valued in this.
Sebagai orang yang menerajui pimpinan tinggi dan kanan NEF, itu juga isunya. Bagaimana nak pastikan golongan Bumi Putera tidak terpinggir dalam kepesatan. Dan di Sarawak tentunya lebih hebat lagi ramainya golongan Bumi Putera.
Betul. I agree with you. Which is why this year kita ada a new set of committee members di dalam persatuan. So kita pun dah appoint the president of Koperasi Belia Sarawak sebagai salah satu state rep untuk Sarawak. So this is basically our extension dari sana. So whatever activities, segala plan yang kita ada di sana, kita akan cuba bawa di sini dan kita akan cuba naikkan the membership sebab orang perlu tahu. Benda ni sometimes orang tak tahu apa ni, banyak sangat association kan. And then ada pula Persatuan Usahawan ICT Bumi Putra pula di sini. How can they help people in Sarawak? Because they want to be helped. Cumanya macam mana cara yang kita boleh bantu.
So maknanya nasihat kepada usahawan Bumi Putra Sarawak, jangan rasa oh saya tak ada teknologi ni. Jangan rasa oh saya tak kenal siapa.
Kita ada.
NAF ada.
NAF ada. Boleh look for our rep di sini. Saudara Zaiwin Kasim. So he is our state rep and also the president of Koperasi
Dan
Beli
untuk
Sarawak.
acara perniagaan pun ia sedang meningkatkan. Jadi masa inilah masuk.
Exactly. This events industry untuk pengetahuan tuan-tuan dan puan has not been, orang kata apa in English, disrupted yet.
Okay.
Belum lagi. Setakat benda-benda yang kita tengok tu benda-benda yang biasa. So apa yang kita sekarang ni tengah buat dari segi R&D-nya, banyak antaranya kita buat facial recognition registration. So imagine you datang event dah tak perlu pergi counter. Datang je dia tengok kamera dia dah tahu ini Encik Cam. Those kind of things, and then smooth, faster dan sebagainya. And benda lain yang kita akan buat sekarang ialah we do more on data analytics. Imagine one day when I can tell event organizer, you don't have to worry. I can guarantee you that when you do an event, these numbers will attend. No other software.
Lalu itulah masalah paling besar.
Exactly. So many events. Banyak sangat events kat luar tu. Semua berebut-rebut nak dapatkan your attention. And any software or business owner that can guarantee you a certain number of people that can come, they'll be the winner. And nobody has done that yet. So this is something that we are really struggling, but it's a good struggle. It's a good research to be done on. We are working with a lot of universities as well. So universities bantu kita untuk membuat research and development as well.
Di sana adalah BCCK dan di sini tempat saya berada adalah tingkat 16 ataupun rooftop Skybar UCSI Hotel. Selalunya universiti tidak begitu mengadakan prasarana seperti ini, tetapi di sini komitmen Kuching untuk melangkah ke depan dalam industri ini jelas. Kalau sebuah satu perniagaan pendidikan boleh memfokuskan kepada konsep santai seperti ini, eksekutif media seperti saya juga boleh menjadikan tempat ini sebagai tempat untuk bekerja dan sebagainya, maka ini adalah satu perkara yang perlu diberi perhatian bukan sahaja oleh rakyat Malaysia tetapi juga masyarakat dunia. Kekuatan dan kebangkitan Sarawak sebagai pusat acara perniagaan ataupun business events untuk dunia.
Very location that is right opposite of BCCK will make this hotel a place whereby the exhibitors could go to in between their work duties at the BCCK. Also because UCSI University is a practice university and we want our university professors to be practicing at the same time. And this go without really saying even because right now the resident manager is Daniel Yong, is actually from the faculty itself, from our Faculty of Hospitality and Tourism, and he was a department head before and he's now running this hotel as a resident manager. So we want to make all our professors in every aspect to be a practitioner at the same time. So that is another reason why the hotel is well suited within the university environment. In Kuala Lumpur, we have not only hotel, we also have hospital, medical center, IT company, and so forth. We use places like that, our own spin-off companies, as a practice center. Yeah. Another reason for having our university campus here and a hotel here is also because this place is well known for its biodiversity, and it is a suitable site for research for biotechnology, for food science, and so forth. So that is another reason why we've chosen it. This is also a good location for engineering students because we have heard of the smelting plant and all the future expansion by the Chief Minister, who have shared about what this place will become. And so again, it would be a wonderful practice center for our engineering students. We have done our calculation, our risk analysis as well. Simply because UCSI believes in blue ocean strategy, we are the owner of the right for blue ocean strategy consulting in this part of the world, in many other locations in the world as well. We've done our strategy mapping. We understand that having a campus, a building that will serve many roles, and one is for the university students, and we have 600 students, or close to 600 students right now, and we foresee in the near future to multiply to 2,000. A university with that vibrant number in itself will be able to serve the hotel, the number of practitioners that we need in serving the hotel in itself is already a tremendous advantage in comparing with others who need to employ students from outside, right? That's one. The other thing is the Sarawak in itself. If you do a simple research, you will discover very quickly that Sarawak is one of the biggest recipients of tourists into the country, to Malaysia, and it's a popular destination. And I think having the hotel close to an environment such as this, surrounded with water, surrounded also right in front of this convention center, that makes it completely rationalized, completely logical for us to have this kind of setup. Yeah, so we've done our homework, yes. So we have another 20-odd acres of land just next to this hotel. And so we will convert that into university campus, plus other blue ocean applications that will be coming up. And in appropriate time, we will unveil the rest of the 20-odd acres of land, its applications and the new programs that we will be bringing to this part of Malaysia.